right? So that's what we're doing again, okay? We're sending money in, right? How much are we sending in? The monthly payment times the number of months in total. That's what this is, that product. And whatever is left over, whatever we're spending money towards outside the loan, that's interest. I really hope that makes sense to everyone. Are there any questions? Okay, let's do this with the TVM solver. I mean, B and C here are going to be the same, okay? Again, we were answering these questions. So really the only difference is the first part. But let's use the TVM solver, okay? So for the TVM solver, again, we really just need to know our parameters, okay? Well, again, PV, that's the initial amount of the loan, the initial balance of it, so to say, right? We saw in the beginning, the calculation, right? When we're sending monthly payments in, that's going towards the balance and the interest. The initial balance is our PV. Capital N is always little n times t, which is 12 times 30 here, which is 360 in this case, of course. Okay. PMT, right? That's our monthly payment. It's negative because we're making the payment, right? The money is leaving us. That's why there's the negative here. The I, that's 5%, okay? So, we just leave that, basically we just take off the percent sign, we don't convert to we don't move the decimal. FB is 0 because we want the loan to be down to 0. We want to pay it all off. And P over Y and C over Y, those are 12, right? Compounded 12 times a year, they're both always equal. So yeah, I have the amount here, but let's actually go through the calculation. Okay. Gotta stop sharing this for a bit. Let me just get to the, here. Okay, beautiful, good. Okay, so we're at the TVM solver now. So we said N was 12 times C, okay? Oh, not 12, excuse me. 12 times 30, okay. We said I was 5%, so we just have a 5. PV is our unknown, so we can leave that alone. The PMT is minus 700. Okay. FB is 0, because we want to pay off the loan. P over Y, C over Y, we said were 12. Well, not 100. I did it again. Good. And we want to know what PV is, so we solve for that. And we get same thing as before, $130,397.13. That's actually, I think, what we got just before, okay? So we're good. Right, so that's the biggest loan we could get. Okay. And then the rest is just like the same as before, calculating how much we spend in total, that's the monthly payment times the number of months, which is 360. And then subtracting the loan money off, you get the interest. So that's the same as before. Okay. There we go. All right. Let me see. Are there any questions at all? Actually, you know what? Let me do it this way. I really hope this makes sense what I'm doing. Yeah, I really hope so. Let me ask this also. I like to know how, like, if I am going too slow or fast. So, am I going too fast? So, am I going too fast? That's what I'm asking here. I'm just afraid to ask this, but I feel like I have to. So, okay. I taught a class before here, so I'm a little good. All right, so I think we're good. Okay. Oh, it's almost. All right. Well, I have, okay, so let me let you try an example now, everyone. So it's very similar to the one I just did. So let me do that. So let me get that going. So it's, it's very similar. Okay, the next one. So this is one I want everyone to try. Here, basically, I'm saying, somehow we know we can afford $500 per month, a $500 per month mortgage payment. Okay. The loan we know is going to be 7% interest for 30 years. But the question is, what's the biggest loan we can afford? What's the largest amount? So I want everyone to try that out for a few minutes. It's really